What's up guys, it's Sarah and welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be showing you guys everything that I eat in a week as a vegan in high school, but this week is a little bit different because I had finals. So this isn't exactly everything that I ate because I didn't film all of my snacks, and most of the main meals that I show you guys I ended up having more bowls of, but I didn't film every single thing because it was basically the same. So this is a general idea of what I ate this week, so let's just get into the video. For breakfast on Monday, I had some steel cut oats with a banana and almond butter. And usually what happens is that my dad will cook a whole bunch of oats at the beginning of the week and then I'll just microwave them throughout just because it's easier so I don't have to cook them every single day. And I always top it with some almond butter from Costco, and it's really good because the only ingredient is almonds and it tastes amazing. As a pre-workout snack, I just ate this granola bar, and this is just one that I buy from Superstore. This day's lunch was so good. I ate some spaghetti with some spaghetti sauce and nutritional yeast, and then I also put some avocado on top, and I had some broccoli and green beans with some corn, and finally some lentils on the side. For my afternoon snack, I just had some avocado and nutritional yeast on top of a rice cake, and I ate these 2 oranges which were super sweet. Then I had spaghetti again for supper, which was basically the same thing as I had for lunch. And you'll see in this video I eat a lot of the same meals multiple days in a row because I don't really care what I eat. And I also tried out some sweet plantain chips from Trader Joe's, and they were pretty good. Breakfast on Tuesday was the same on Monday. I just had oats, almond butter, and a banana. I was feeling really lazy for lunch, so I just had some rice noodles with some cauliflower, tofu, and lentils, and I didn't really feel like making something that was like super tasty, so I just ate this. Today's afternoon snack was a date ball, which I make from scratch, and I might post a recipe on that somewhat soon. I also ate another orange, and I ate one of the best combinations, which is dates and almond butter, which you guys really have to try. For supper, I had spaghetti for the 3rd time, but this was the last time I had spaghetti. Surprise, surprise, on Wednesday I had the exact same thing for breakfast, and honestly I never really get tired of this breakfast because it's super good. For lunch I was feeling pretty lazy, so I just had some cauliflower and carrots, some chickpeas, and some rice noodles with nutritional yeast on top. I was too lazy to make something that tasted super good, so I just had this. I had some rice cakes with almond butter and dates on top, and this combination is really good, so you guys should definitely try it. I was still feeling pretty lazy for supper, so I had same thing, cauliflower, carrots, chickpeas, tofu, and some rice this time, and I did put sauce on top, but I didn't film that. After supper, I had some oats with blueberries and topped it with some almond butter because I love almond butter. Thursday's breakfast was a little bit different because we ran out of bananas, so just like I had for my snack, I had some oats with blueberries, and I also topped that with almond butter. After I got back from my final, I had some grapes, and these grapes were really good. And I wanted to make fresh rolls, but we only had 1 wrap left, so I was pretty sad about that. I just decided to stick with some plain and simple pasta, vegetables, and chickpeas, and I topped it with some lemon ginger sesame dressing. I also put some avocado on top because who doesn't like avocado? Today's afternoon snack consisted of a rice cake with avocado, hummus, and chickpeas on top, and I just used this hummus that I think we got from Superstore, and it tasted pretty good. I was still feeling pretty lazy for supper, so I just had some vegetables with some chickpeas, tofu, and rice noodles, and I did put sauce on top, but I didn't film that because I forgot. Then I went to this seafood restaurant with my friends, and I felt pretty out of place because I was a vegan at a seafood restaurant, but the guy lit these onions on fire, which was pretty cool. I had a glass of water, and I would say it was one of the best glasses of water that I've ever had. I didn't have school on Friday, so I just had a small breakfast / pre-workout snack, which was a rice cake with almond butter and a banana. And then, since we got more rice paper rolls, I made fresh rolls, and I was super excited and they tasted really good. I probably had around 8 or 9 in total, but I didn't film all of them. I made fresh rolls again for supper because I honestly was just addicted, and I put some coleslaw in it with avocado, peppers, and some chickpeas and tofu, and it was just really good. After supper I was still kind of hungry, so I had some cereal with a banana and this cashew granola, and I put some almond milk on top. I also had a pretty small breakfast on Saturday. I just had 2 rice cakes with some almond butter, banana, and the granola that I ate the night before. For lunch, I had the extra fresh rolls that I didn't eat from the night before. And I also ate some veggies with some chickpeas and rice noodles because that wasn't really enough food. A few hours later, I had some carrots and finished off this hummus that I packed because I went out with my friends. And for supper, I just had some vegetables with chickpeas, pasta, and this dressing again because I was just really lazy and I didn't really want to make anything. And of course, for my after supper snack, I had to have some almond butter, and this time I ate it with a banana. The last breakfast of the week was some pancakes with some almond butter on top, obviously. My dad makes these pancakes from scratch and they taste so good. I was also feeling pretty lazy this lunch, so I had some more rice noodles with some tofu, chickpeas, and more veggies. And I know I pretty much eat the same meal every day, but I don't really get tired of it because I don't really care what I eat, and usually I'm so hungry that I just eat whatever. For my snack, I just had a banana with some almond butter, obviously, but no one's surprised there. I ended up going to my cousin's house for supper, and I had some cauliflower, rice, and some chickpea curry, which tasted so good. I finished off the night with some date balls that my aunt made. I don't really know what she put in here, but I do know that they were vegan, and I do know that they were really, really good. So this was the very last thing that I ate this week, and that concludes this what I ate in a week. So I hope you guys liked it. I know some of these foods were really boring and stuff, but honestly, that's just real life. So I hope you guys liked this video, give it a thumbs up or whatever, and I will see you guys in the next one.